Hello, and welcome to week 8 of our Math 081 course. Let's take a look at what we have in store for us during week 8. All right, drum roll, please, as I go to our week 8 overview. Drum roll, please. During week 8, you are allowed to begin using your calculators. As we start Unit 7 and as we continue through Unit 11, you will be allowed to use your calculator for all assignments. That means you can use it for homework, quizzes, and for exam number 2. So if you do not already have a calculator, the recommended calculator is this TI-30XIIS scientific calculator. The multi-line display here, which allows you to enter multiple operations at a time, is the reason why this is the recommended model. You can learn more about this particular model at this website right here. You can pick one up for about $12 at any one of your major retailers. We also sell them at the MCC bookstore. You can check online. Basically anywhere that sells office supplies, you can pick one up. So we will start to use the calculator for our assignments. Just make sure now, though, that you understand the calculator now is a tool to expedite your math work and to make you more efficient. So you still have to show your steps. But now the basic operations like adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing, those are just going to be fundamental steps or foundational steps to dig into some deeper content. So you will be showing your work for some higher level content we're learning, and you'll be using your calculator just to expedite your process now that you already know how to do those basic calculations by hand. So hopefully you have a calculator. If you do not have one yet, please find some time to go ahead and get one so you can start using it. This calculator will be good if you take Math 091 next semester, or if you're in Math 112 next semester, or Math 126. This calculator is also good for those next courses as well. So you'll get at least 2 semesters of work from this calculator. All right, so let's take a look at what else we have coming up. We have our Unit 7 media lesson, homework, and quiz. And then we have an Extend Your Learning discussion board called the Perfect Mix. So we are going to be using proportional reasoning to solve a fun problem. Let me go ahead and pull it up. It is kind of a cute one this week. So we are going to be mixing drinks. They are non-alcoholic drinks. So they're safe for everybody to drink. But we are going to be using proportional reasoning to make 3 different flavors of drinks, and you're going to see how proportional reasoning is actually at the foundation of getting your drink to taste exactly the way you want it, so it is the perfect mix. Make sure you view the proportional reasoning content page before attempting the discussion board or attempting to post to the discussion board, because you want to have some background information. So this content page goes through the basics of proportional reasoning for you, shows you several different examples, and you can even see there's one similar to the perfect mix that you will be posting about in the discussion board. And then there's an extra video here to help you visualize proportional reasoning, okay? You are right now. So as soon as you're done watching the current video that you're watching, you will stop your video and then you will come over and watch this video on solving proportion word problems. That's going to give you some background information you need this week. It's going to give you a little bit of practice with the content we're going to learn this week. And then it's going to prepare you to solve the 2 problems for the bonus points. So speaking of bonus points, here are the 2 problems. So there are 2 proportion problems below. One is about Mr. Johnson, and the other one is about a crew of lumber loggers. And you're going to solve each of those proportion word problems either using a unit rate or a proportion. So you'll see both of those methods in the video. And then make sure you're showing all your work. And once you're done and you find your numerical answer, you have to interpret or explain the meaning of that numerical answer in as your final answer in a complete sentence. So we're getting to the point now where not only are the numerical answers most important, what's really most important beyond finding your numerical answers is, can you explain what that means? Do you know what you found? And by writing a complete sentence to explain your answer, it helps you determine how reasonable your answer is. Did it make sense? If not, we go back and troubleshoot. So take a screenshot of this or take a picture, and I look forward to seeing your responses in the discussion board for your 2 bonus points. Have a wonderful week.